Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. So tonight, what to talk about. Not the most NBA. Not the most NFL news out there. I watched a bunch of basketball games. I didn't really watch one in particular that I could sit here and talked about. I caught like some games, like a lot of games, like in the third, fourth quarter. So I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. I watched I think I watched like three quarters of the Pacers and Sixers. Then I watched the third and fourth quarter of the Bulls and Nets. Then I watched the last few minutes of Toronto and Bucks. Then I watched probably like at least third and fourth quarter of the Lakers and the Heat. And I'm like, what the fuck am I going to talk about? I don't really watch the basketball game from four to really sit on here and say tonight recapping the Lakers Heat or recapping the Lakers Bulls or recapping the Nets Bulls. So I'm like, let me just talk about the games that I saw, what I saw, man, tonight on the National Basketball Association. Maybe look where the standings, on tonight on the National Basketball Association, man. So yeah, like I said, the Lakers beat the Heat 112-109. Very fun game here. Lakers, man, great win, man. Winning without freaking LeBron James and Anthony Davis, man. I believe Dennis Schroeder led the way with 32 points. Thomas Bryant continues to be really good for the Lakers. 21 points, 9 rebounds. Westbrook 21 off the bench. So yeah, man, great performance today, especially by freaking Dennis Schroeder and Thomas Bryant to lead them, man. Those were really the two guys that replaced LeBron James and Anthony Davis production right there. Thomas Bryant and freaking Dennis Schroeder, man, with having 32 and 21. And then Westbrook chipping in nicely with 21 off the bench. But great win for the Lakers, man. Freaking then I watched the Sixers and the Pacers, man, in overtime, man. It looked like the Sixers had the game under control, man. But then at the end, man, the Pacers came back and tied it up. And they went to overtime. 129-126 was the final score, man. Joel Embiid did not play in this game. So this was the one that had the Pacers, right? They're only like, what are the records, man? Like freaking 21-18, and then Sixers are 20. So they're only separated by maybe a few games in the standings, man. I think last time I checked, I think the standings moved a little bit now. I think the Pacers dropped to 7, and Philadelphia's at 5. But I think when this game started, I think it was Pacers were 6, Philadelphia was 5. Though with the loss, I think the Pacers dropped to 7, and the Knicks go up to 6. But yeah, man, freaking Buddy Hield 24 points, Miles Turner 14 points, freaking Halliburton 16 points, 12 assists. Nothing too crazy from the Pacers. If anything, the freaking guy off the bench went off. What's his name? Maturo. He's the one that really went off. And then, for the Sixers, freaking James Harden, 26 points. Melton, 19 points. Terrence Maxey, 17 points. Tobias Harris, 19 points. But great fun game. There's Sixers winning, man. 129-126. And the final game I watched, the freaking Bulls and the freaking Nets, man. I think the Nets had like a 7-game win streak or something. They were like a month ago or 6 weeks ago. They were like the 7 weeks ago. They were like the freaking 11th seed. Now they're all the way to 2. I think they dropped to 3 though with this loss. But yeah, man, 44 by Durant, 25 by Kyrie Irving. Still not enough, man. Seth Curry, 22 off the bench. Still not enough, man. As the Bulls get the upset here, 121-112, man. Chicago's starting to play better basketball, man. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. Durant played so good tonight, man. Took 22 shots, made 15 of them, and still freaking lost, man. He had a hell of a performance, and they still freaking lost. Like I said, Kyrie 25 points. And then Seth Curry took 11 shots, made 8 of them, 22 points. But not enough, man. The Chicago Bulls win this game, man. Patrick Williams, freaking 22 points. DeMar DeRozan, 22. Nikola Vucevic, 21 and 13. Zach LaVine, 13 points. Ayo Domasuo, 17. Kobe White, 10 off the bench. See, that was the difference maker, right? The Bulls, they had 6 guys in double digits. Where the Nets, yeah, they had a big monster performance, but only from 3 guys, right? Curry, Seth Curry 22, Kevin Durant 44, and Kyrie Irving 25. Everybody else sucked ass, right? Freaking Royce O'Neal, pendejo face, looking like a 51-year-old version out there, 0 for 9 with 0 points. Nick Claxton had an okay game, 11 points, not really. Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons is just not aggressive, man. Only 7 points for Ben Simmons. He only took 3. He only took 5 shots, and he made 3 out of 5. I don't know why he doesn't shoot more. Jesus Christ, Ben Simmons. TJ Warren, he didn't get too much playing time. Joe Harris, he struggled, man. He only made 1 out of 5 shots. Yeah, man, that was the problem. And the role players didn't step up. Outside of Seth Curry, the role players didn't step up tonight for the freaking Nets, man. And it's so disappointing, man, because freaking Kyrie Irving and freaking Durant combined for what, like 65, 70 points tonight, with Durant with 44 and Irving with 25. You get 22 from Seth Curry. But Joe Harris, freaking Ben Simmons, man, all these other guys, Nick Claxton, they got to step up, man, and help out. But great night of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Fun night of basketball, man. But anyways, until next time, I'm out like a light.